Having Mercury in Aries in the 10th house points to an ambitious, forward-thinking, and assertive individual. Your communication style is direct, honest, and potentially aggressive. You aren't afraid of conflict, often leading conversations, but risk overpowering them. However, your quick thinking can make you a master of persuasion. In relationships, your honesty and assertiveness may be appreciated or seen as confrontational, depending on the recipient. You tend to express love through words and actions, and expect partners to be equally straightforward. But remember, patience and grace are as important as truthfulness. This placement can drive you to careers that require assertiveness, ambition, and a sharp mind. You may thrive in competitive fields like sales, law, management, or anything allowing you to take the lead. Yet, take caution not to overlook details or rush into decisions too quickly. A strength lies in your tendency to lead and innovate. You have an unparalleled drive to succeed. However, your challenges include being impatient, impulsive, and excessively blunt. These can cause friction in both personal and professional relationships. Personal growth lessons involve learning patience, expanding your emotional intelligence, honing your listening skills, and understanding the value of consensus. Not every situation is a battlefield, so knowing when to lead and when to follow is a key lesson. Despite the challenges, this Mercury placement could lead to high achievement once you balance your assertiveness with thoughtfulness. Mercury in Taurus in the 10th house refers to a person who has practical, grounded thoughts and communicates in a steady, deliberate manner. They remember details well and can focus on tasks for long periods. They prefer concrete information over abstract theories. This placement suggests excellent organizational skills, a preference for planning, and a knack for financial management. In a relationship, these individuals tend to be dependable and loyal. They express their love practically rather than emotionally. They value stability and will likely take time to build trust, but once established they remain steadfastly loyal. Career-wise, these individuals are likely to do well in fields that require methodical thinking, patience and persistence. Jobs in finance, real estate, farming, or any other practical industry could suit them well. Their strong leadership skills also suggest potential for high positions in their chosen field. One strength associated with this positioning is unwavering persistence. They will methodically move towards their goals, regardless of obstacles. However, they should be careful of their tendency to resist change and stubbornness. Their challenge is to learn to be more flexible and adaptable. On the path of personal growth, these individuals will benefit from opening their minds to new ideas and adapting to changes more quickly. They may realize that not everyone values practicality and stability like they do, which can help them in their personal and professional relationships. While their thinking process might be slow, once they make up their minds, they rarely falter from their decisions. Hence, they need to understand the importance of considering multiple perspectives before making any decision. Overall, this placement suggests a steady, disciplined, and practical personality. With Mercury in Gemini in the 10th house, flexibility and adaptability are key personality traits. This placement favors individuals who can adjust quickly to changing circumstances using strong verbal skills and creative thinking. They are naturally curious, seeking new information and ideas, a trait that makes them excellent communicators. In relationships, these individuals prefer intellectual stimulation and lively discussions. They are attracted to partners who challenge their mind and provide them emotional freedom. However, their constant need for novelty may cause restlessness, leading to instability in relationships. This astrological placement influences career choices towards occupations requiring communication skills, quick thinking, and adaptability, such as writing, teaching, or media. The 10th house's influence promotes a desire for public recognition and achievement. Strengths associated with this placement include strong communication skills, versatility, and intellectual curiosity. The challenges could be a tendency towards restlessness and inconsistency, and a potential lack of focus, as this placement can encourage constant mental activity. Personal growth lessons here revolve around understanding the importance of consistency and concentration. These individuals can benefit from learning to slow down their thought process and develop a more focused approach towards their tasks and relationships. This learning can help them harness their mental agility to achieve deeper insights and more rewarding interpersonal connections. With Mercury in Cancer in the 10th house, this person is likely to possess a mind driven by emotion and intuition. They have a knack for understanding others, making them empathetic and caring communicators. They remember past interactions and can use this information for creative problem solving. Being in the 10th house, their Mercury placement relates strongly to their career and public image. They're talented at building personal connections in their professional life and can make excellent leaders in roles where communication, empathy, and understanding are crucial. They might excel in fields like human resources, counseling, or management. However, they may find it challenging to separate personal emotions from professional decisions. Also, their intuitive nature could make them prone to misunderstandings when they assume too much based on feelings rather than facts. In relationships, they may require genuine emotional connection and understanding. They communicate their love and care in a nurturing way, expecting the same from their partner. They may sense what their significant other needs in conversation or in times of stress. Despite their strengths, individuals with this placement can struggle with security and stability, especially in their careers. This may stem from their emotionally driven intuition influencing their decision-making process. As personal growth lessons, learning to balance emotions with logical reasoning, working to secure stability, and nurturing their ability to lead through empathy can lend them a stronger footing both personally and professionally. In essence, this placement encourages growth through understanding, empathy, and communication, but stability and emotional detachment are areas where they may need attention. Having Mercury in Leo in the 10th house indicates a bold, outgoing, and ambitious personality. People with this placement are often natural leaders, with strong communication skills and a flair for the dramatic. They enjoy being the center of attention and can articulate their thoughts and ideas with confidence and creativity. Their boldness and ambition can sometimes come across as arrogance or self-centeredness. In relationships, they could be a bit domineering, often wanting to lead the conversation or be in control. They are also naturally charming and their powerful communication skills help them easily connect with others. But they might need to be mindful about listening to their partners and not overwhelming them with their strong personalities. From a career perspective, this placement often signifies success in fields where creativity, leadership, and communication are key. This can include careers in arts, entertainment, politics, or management roles where they can chart their own course and influence others. Strengths of this placement include leadership, creativity, and strong communication skills. Challenges might be a tendency towards arrogance, a need for constant attention, and potential difficulties in relationships due to dominating tendencies. Key personal growth lessons for those with Mercury in Leo in the 10th house might include learning humility, understanding the value of listening to others, and balancing their strong desire for personal recognition with the needs and ideas of those around them. Despite their inherent leadership qualities, they also need to remember that teamwork and collaboration are equally important. When Mercury is in Virgo in the 10th house, it suggests an individual with impressive analytical skills and a keen eye for detail, excelling in their communication. The person is likely a critical thinker, meticulous and reliable, often going above and beyond to ensure tasks are completed accurately. In relationships, this placement may mean an individual who values intellectual stimulation and straightforward dialogue. They might appreciate well-organized, practical, and sensible partners. However, they could risk becoming overly critical or demanding perfection in themselves and others, causing strain. Career-wise, their precision, analytical skills, and ability to communicate effectively could lead to success in careers that demand meticulously, like research, analysis, or administration. An interest in public reputation might also propel them towards professions involving public appearance or authority. The strengths of this placement include the ability to dissect complex concepts, accuracy, reliable communication, and a tendency to strive for perfection. Its challenges might involve a tendency to overanalyze, become overly critical, or struggle with perfectionism. Personal growth for an individual with Mercury in Virgo in the 10th house may involve learning to balance their drive for perfection with acceptance of imperfection, and using their communication skills to build more positive and less critical relationships. They could benefit from recognizing their analytical abilities as a strength while tempering the potential for overanalysis. They might find value in learning to speak and act with compassion, promoting a more positive self-image and harmonious relationships. Having Mercury in Libra in the 10th house means that the person possesses great communication skills, with the ability to balance varying viewpoints and perspectives. They excel as diplomats, creating harmony in their personal and professional interactions. An inherent sense of fairness makes them objective listeners and respected advisors. Being innately sociable, these individuals thrive on connecting with others, creating deep, meaningful relationships. Influenced by Libra's love for beauty, they also have an artistic flair. However, this placement can also bring challenges. The strong need for harmony might make it difficult to express personal opinions if they fear disrupting the peace. At times, they may come off as indecisive, struggling to make swift decisions. In terms of career influences, the 10th house signifies ambition and the drive for achievement. Combined with Mercury's influence, these individuals might naturally gravitate toward professions involving communication, negotiation, law, or arts. Their social nature, tact, and diplomatic skills can make them successful in these fields. For personal growth, these individuals need to learn to balance their desire for harmony with their need for self-expression. They should acknowledge different perspectives while also honoring their own ideas and choices. By mastering this balance, they will be able to use their strengths, their diplomacy, communication skills, and sociability, to become robust decision makers while maintaining harmony in their relationships. Mercury in Scorpio in the 10th house signifies a deep and intuitive mind. This person has powerful insights and problem-solving capabilities. They are drawn to uncover secrets and hidden truths. They are often guarded and private with their thoughts, which can sometimes make them seem unapproachable. In relationships, they seek deep connections and are unsurpassed at understanding human motivations. They can be quite direct or sometimes brutally honest, which some people find intimidating. Trust is significant for them. They need to feel an emotional bond with someone before they can truly open up. In professional life, careers that utilize their investigative, psychological, or transformational skills are best suited for them. They can excel in professions like psychology, detective work, research, or crisis management. They can achieve high positions due to their determination, strategic planning capability, and their keen understanding of power dynamics. The strengths of this placement include determination, resilience, and an uncanny ability to understand people and situations at a deep level. However, their challenges often lie in being overly secretive, possessive, or obsessive. For personal growth, they need to learn to let go and not always seek control or the last word. Assuming the best in people and events rather than always looking for hidden motives can also lead to greater happiness and less self-induced struggle. They should also focus on using their sharp mind and intuition for positive change, rather than getting lost in suspicion. Lastly, using their communication skills to facilitate understanding and collaboration, instead of controlling outcomes, can lead to a much more fulfilling life. Mercury in Sagittarius indicates a candid and optimistic nature. This person strives for knowledge and truth. They are known for clear, philosophical thinking and a positive mindset. Communicating in a direct, often blunt, manner is common. In relationships, they value honesty and love to share their ideas. Understanding and respect for their partner's intellectual freedom is crucial. However, asserting their ideas without considering others' viewpoints can lead to clashes. In the 10th house, this placement suggests an inclination towards philosophical, intellectual, or educational careers. They may excel in professions that involve communication, subject authority, or public speaking. Their optimism, intellectual curiosity, and strong moral compass can make them strong leaders. Their strengths can stem from their quest for knowledge, optimism, and straightforwardness. Their refusal to mince words can make them reliable allies. Their ability to think bigger can aid in problem-solving and creative tasks. Their challenges may include a tendency to be overly blunt or dismissive of others' ideas. They also struggle with details, preferring big-picture ideas, and might appear tactless or even arrogant at times. The personal growth lessons for Mercury in Sagittarius in 10th house include learning to value others' viewpoints, mastering the art of tactful communication, and not letting their idealism get in the way of pragmatic solutions. These traits can refine their leadership skills and deepen their interpersonal relationships. A person with Mercury in Capricorn in the 10th house typically possesses a serious, disciplined mindset. This placement suggests a person who values consistency, stability, and planning, often found thinking long-term and focused on achieving tangible results. This individual is a strategic and pragmatic thinker who communicates in a direct and clear manner. Relationship-wise, this person prefers honesty and reliability over spontaneity. They tend to build strong relationships based on trust and mutual respect rather than fast-paced interactions. Consequently, this can make them seem distant at first, but they are steadfast and dependable once you get to know them. Professionally, these individuals are drawn to careers that value structure, responsibility, and organization such as management, law, or finance. Their meticulous and calculated approach makes them well-suited to roles with clear hierarchies and rules. Their strengths include perseverance, strong work ethics, and excellent planning skills. Challenges may involve the tendency to overthink or worrying too much about the future, potentially leading to stress or burnout. Personal growth lessons for these individuals include learning to balance ambition with self-care. They might benefit from incorporating more spontaneity and flexibility in life, while maintaining their habit of long-term planning. Acknowledging that it's okay not to have everything under control at times is also a valuable lesson. These individuals usually put a lot of pressure on themselves, so learning to loosen up can enhance personal growth and overall happiness. With Mercury in Aquarius in the 10th house, there's a distinctive way of thinking. Curiosity for new ideas and interest in breakthrough technologies shape intellect. This placement suggests creative, visionary, and innovative traits with an ability to communicate these with others effectively. Non-traditional and open-minded, an individual may be comfortable discussing unconventional topics or breaking the mold in lecture halls and boardrooms. In relationships, this placement encourages honesty and intellectual stimulation. The person may value witty banter, deep discussions, and shared intellectual pursuits. However, their logical approach could come across as cold or distant at times. Career-wise, this placement favors work that involves mental agility, innovation, and communication. Careers in technology, research, social reform, or industries that challenge orthodox ways might be appealing. Strengths include intellectual curiosity, innovativeness, and a knack for communication. The person may be seen as ahead of their time and is likely able to articulate complex ideas with clarity. However, challenges could emerge in the form of becoming too detached or rational, possibly neglecting emotional considerations. Growth lessons may involve learning to balance the analytical mind with the emotional heart. It's important to experience emotions rather than merely analyze them. Also, taking the time to listen to others' perspectives and not get too fixed on their own ideas could foster personal growth. With Mercury in Pisces in the 10th house, you're likely imaginative, intuitive, and empathic. Your thought process can be abstract and fluid, often receiving insights from dreams or intuition. Communication might be influenced by emotions, sometimes making it difficult to express yourself clearly. In relationships, these traits make you a compassionate, understanding partner. You sense others' feelings easily and offer emotional support. However, you might struggle with practical matters or misunderstandings due to abstract thinking. Regarding career, you're drawn to professions focusing on care or creativity. Jobs in healthcare, social work, art, or spirituality suit your empathetic nature and imaginative mind. The higher the role, the more your sensitivity is challenged, so building resilience is important. Professional success may come through your unique perspective and compassionate approach. Key strengths include creativity, empathy, and intuition. Drawing from these allows you to connect deeply with people. Challenges include emotional communication and practical matters. Balancing your rational and emotional sides, making efforts to clarify your intentions and ideas can help overcome these. Personal growth comes through learning to express your unique perspective clearly, developing practical skills, and managing sensitivity. Trusting your intuition yet ensuring your decisions are grounded in reality is vital. In essence, Mercury in Pisces in the 10th house creates a blend of intuitive creativity and emotional intelligence that can be used powerfully if balanced with practicality.